How are y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're about to continue with The Legend of Zelda, the Windwaker. But before we get into it, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy what you see, please like, share, subscribe, tell your mom, tell your friends, tell your mom I said hi. But with that out of the way, let's get into this nonsense. Did I exit? I did. I don't know how that counts. Oh, also, more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/dickrecord. I'm gonna have to edit that down. Link in the description where you can catch me streaming video games, leather crafting, and other sort of nonsense. But with that out of the way, there we go. Why would they be worse there? You shouldn't ignore those, sir. Oh boy. It's been almost a week since I've played this game. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think we can talk to the boat and it tells me. Hey. The temples where the sages wait cannot be entered easily. It is at times such as this when one would be wise to gather information from those who live in the seas nearby. Alright. Well, we gotta go to this temple up there. And then that temple. We gotta go to this one, and we gotta go to this one. But I guess we also gotta talk with a bunch of weirdos around here. Hey, you. The sea's a fun thing to be sure, but it's not until I get back in town again that I can really relax, you know what I mean? Oh. Like a real man. I'm kidding. There were so many generations where it was just like, be a man and ignore it until it goes away. It'll go away, trust me. And then, like, you know, you ignore it for, like, several years, and then suddenly your health problem turns into a tumor. And when I see the area around this fine-looking gate we got here, well, that's when I really start feeling good. I'm not finishing what that guy is to say. And who might you be? Why do I get the strange feeling that we've met before? Did I rob you? Ah, true. The little boy who promises big promises and fails to deliver on them. Too bad you couldn't save my daughter. Fortunately, not everyone in this world fails to deliver. As it turns out, my dear Mila was saved by a group of kind pirates. The pirates had a leader, Tetra, I believe she said her name was. I was most grateful. Oh, boy. I don't care what that guy has to say. What was I gonna say, though? Oh, yeah, so so last we left off, it turns out that Tetra Zelda, cool. It turns out that, Zelda is from a long line of Princess Zeldas, and that with her is like the Triforce or some junk, I don't know. But what's weird about that whole turn of events is that it feels like so much of Zelda's autonomy gets taken away the minute that she's told, like, oh, you're a special magic princess and you can't get captured now. We can't let you get captured. So she's just like, oh, and then she like immediately shuts up and like does exactly what she's told. And like part of me is just like, she was much better when she was like kind of a badass. I don't like it. I don't like this. This guy, this big guy right here, the very top heavy guy, you think he could bench press Link's grandma? I mean, Link's grandmother has to weigh like what, 20 pounds? Soaking wet? She's got the brittle bones.
If you can indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine while looking at this.
What the fuck? Oh, who's this depressed nerd? Nobody understands how I feel. Do me a favor and beat it. What a jerk. How do you manage that right under my nose? We meet her earlier in the game. She looks like somebody's grandma. She gained extra flaps. Because she flies around a lot. She's not a bird person. I know I have to talk to somebody. I just don't, like, care to find out.
Here, fellow. I can't have you trying to come this way. No. Go over there.
Alright. Where are we going? What are you up to? I bought your shit.
Yes. You're the young master who purchased my sale. At last. With those funds, I have been able to open my stall. But I say my poor little stall is not an instant success. In fact, it's rather deserted, I'm afraid to say. I think this tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. For if I am one to be fully honest, I only have one product. It is foreskin. I think my store could do much better if I could only stock rare items that people can't get here in town. Yes, that's what I need. Then I would make plenty. Not just plenty money. It would be like taking candy from many rich babies.
Those worms from Peter Jackson's King Kong. I haven't seen Peter Jackson's King Kong.
By running a blah, blah, blah.
I don't... A real go-getter. Well, sounds like you're screwed, sir. I'll catch you later. All right. That's me, isn't it? You find delivery bag? Yeah. Requires use of the bag. All right. What? I knew it.
I knew you would understand my plight. It's rather long wind.
Oh God, I don't want to do the lines.
My stall is kind of a general store that makes money by obtaining rare products with inexpensive prices and reselling them much higher, of course, like the Pokemon scalpers. However, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted.
Well, that's your fault, right? You're supposed to line up vendors and suppliers, right?
I don't sell anything. I'm a master of the sale. I just need to get some new products. Could you seek out traveling merchants? Blah, 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 blah. Do not look so frightened. Contracts is but a word. You do not have to do anything difficult.
Oh God. Was that the witches from Hocus Pocus?
That is to say, it is the merchant's oath. That's what we call it, yes.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting sucked into Sarah Jessica Parker back then. Shit. I mean, what?
Trading my products as my lineup will increase. Do you understand everything I told you?
Sure. I wasn't paying attention.
You are now my new salesman. No, scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners, dear me. I will give you my proof of contract. In other words, this is my merchant's oath. Take it with you, my young partner.
I'm a partner. I have to. Oh God. Set the delivery flower.
Okay, first thing you take this to another traveling merchant and trade it for something to build on the foundation of my merchant's oath.
Hey, what's up, John? I figured you were doing that, so I didn't hit you up. I don't have any more jury duty. Oh God. Headstone say your death will not be as glorious as John's.
My expectations are high.
Alright. Well, prepare to get disappointed like all of my exes. I'm just gonna go to that mark on the map. I don't even care about like exploring this area right now. Ah, Christ. John, no. I mean, alright, fine. You know what? You did it with Prime. Hold on. Let's get on the open seas. I'm gonna climb into... I really like how, I think I'll go up, right? I really like how, gotta go north. How the game seems seamless. Let's do this bean. Thank you, John, for another month of Prime. You know what happens now? I gotta eat a bean. This looks like it's either peach or barf. Why do I feel like there's only 4 beans in here? Let's go. I feel really low energy. Oh God. And that's definitely barf. I think that's the temple. Oh God, you think that's the temple, guys? I see this fish guy over here. Hold on. Can this thing slow? I see. Is there a stop? Is there a okay, so hold on. God. Yeah. Oh, it's X. I already said it's X. X. Here, have some bait. Hey, stupid, have some fucking bait. Before it gets all soggy. You're kidding, right? Do I have to, like, watch you? Oh, now he friggin' gets it. All right. Ah, you know what? I actually gave that guy's voice. Lay flop in the wind. Oh God. Meets his dem. I mean, that's how a lot of people want to go, right? This is the guy I gave that voice, actually. So I'm gonna end up doubling up here. I guess we could pretend like all these fishes are different. No, it's the same fish. Or small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want the chart and information about this island, huh? And start by opening up your sea chart. And he just lunges at me. Whoa! Alright, so... we found the Nenny. I have to do that for every square here? Are you thinking you want to get into that cave, small fry? The one that's protected by the great winds on that island? Okay then, let me tell you just a little secret. If you go 5 squares south and 1 square east, oh god. 5S, 1E. You'll reach the Ice Ring Isle, where you'll find an item that will make you as heavy as stone. If you get that item, you won't have to worry about getting blown over by winds. And that's all the info I've got to offer, bitch. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I am off. Well, going straight down south. Making my way downtown. Going the wrong way and homebound. Alright, so 5 squares south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 square east. That should put us there. Alright. Let's go this way. Everybody is allowed to have an opinion or say a thing here. As long as it's not like racist or ableist. You know? None of that shit here. Or homophobic in any way, shape, or form. Everything else is pretty fair game, although I'm supposed to, like, stop you guys from, saying anything too, like, adult-themed, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's just, like, I make, like, probably the worst adult jokes, so it's just, like, I'm the most, at fault here, you know what I mean? It is my responsibility. I'm supposed to stop you guys. The Beastmaster. It sounds familiar, but I remember there being a video game, but I don't think it was related. Both at the same time? No, he said you're cute, John. Beastmaster Vorclip. Oh god. But she's not a monster. Oh, uh-oh, I see that giant typhoon there. Let's not get sucked into the typhoon. Fucking Jin Sao Tome typhoon right there. Yeah, I see you there, you son of a bitch. Go this way. Got CC to work? CC. Like the pizza? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 east. So we gotta go here. Okay. So we're halfway there. Oh! Oh, we're talking about CC's Pizza. It's like a restaurant that I've never been to, but I've seen commercials, that's why. Can you tell? Can you tell? You know, like, so on the way to the courthouse, there's like all these places. And I used to go to university around there too. And friggin' like that area, since I've graduated, has gotten like so gentrified, right? I don't know if gentrified's the word. Yeah, I guess maybe. I don't know. Because like NYU moved in there too. They bought out one of my old universities. And like it's just like, oh, so they have a bunch of like NYU students, so they're probably like, well, we could probably like sell things for like way more now, because there's all these NYU students that, like, you know, either come from money or, like, have a bunch of money. And fucking, what was it? Yeah, it's just like, it's more, like, there's more, like, pricier places in the area, right? And it's nuts. It's actually a little nuts that it, like, looks pricey there, you know? It used to be, like, kind of shitty, and now it's just like, no. Which one do I go to? I'm gonna go to that one first. That one looks closer. It also looks like I'll get assaulted if I go to this one. When it spots you, turns around, string out of its... starts reeling you in. I think... that's, oh, it must be freezing here. Am I just dead? I'm just dead. Alright, well, that ain't it, Chief. Hold on, so what was the other island I wanted to go to? This one? Yeah, let's go to this one. I still don't know what those glowing circles are. Ah, this is not even on the same... I'm going here anyway. I don't give a shit. Right. I don't think this is it, though. Or 100% in another... in another square. It feels like that's the actual place to do mocap. You think this outfit can afford mocap? I'm sorry. That's very far away from the budget that we have for this piece. Is that the only island here? So, is that Beetle's ship even? Oh, hi. I can't land there. Okay. That is the only ship that's there. Okay. I mean, sorry, not ship. Island. Where'd that ship go? I was gonna, like, pick a fight with it, but it's not here anymore. Alright, so I don't know how to get in here. Because I think the moment I get onto this thing, like, I freeze, right? Especially because, like, I'm covered in water. Alright, so that didn't work. If only I had fire. That's a good point. I don't have fire. I have Bomba. Oh well. Alright, so I guess the other thing is we'll go to the other thing on the map. So just gotta go this way. We'll go to the other thing on the map. What's my tingle box? I don't know. I mean, like, the servers are down for it anyway, so it doesn't really do anything. Or tingle bottle, I should say. But, it probably says something like, oh, but to have a fairy boy as handsome as you to lick upon mine butthole. Oh, I would be so happy and giddy, I would. That's how I imagine Tingle to sound. And also to talk about. I should open it. Watch, it's like nothing. Tingle bottle. Miiverse settings must be turned on. They're not on, so that's the thing. Like, that just doesn't work. Like, that's all that online stuff, and the servers for that shit's just down, right? What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh yeah, so jury duty. No longer have that. It is. It's one of those butt plugs that you can't get out anymore because it has those hooks, right? It's got those hooks on both sides. You pop it in there and it's never coming out, baby. It's the eternal butt plug. It looks like an upside down IUD, but like the most brutal one that you've ever seen. It's just from the gynecologist from hell, just like, oh yeah, you said you wanted an IUD, right? Yes, but I want one that won't kill me. Tough shit, bitch. What is that? Oh, those are rupees. That guy just gonna hang out there? Oh shit. Turn. There we go. Oh, BX is a break. Okay, so pick up. I can't pick that up, but what I can do is no? With the power that you have now, you can neither lift nor destroy that stone. And yet, somewhere in the sea, the power to do so lies waiting for one to find it. You must seek it out. Cool. Hey, what's up, Starfrost? Starfish. Hey, what's up, Sparkling Thunder? You've been down bad. Eh, that'll happen, you know. That'll happen. That'll happen. Just, you know, rub one. I don't know. I don't know what the solution. Oh God, that was very close. I don't know what the solution to that is, right? I've made the mistake of listening to too much Sabrina Carpenter music these past couple of days. And I found out what espresso is. Sounds good, actually. Go get it. Eat it. Eat the fucking fish food, you idiot.
Ah, oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I think you want to chart information about this island, eh?
Last week and having her hold your arm. Oh. Oh, it sounds like you got you like her. You like her. Everybody make fun of him. He likes a person. I'm kidding. That was basically junior high school, which is like the weirdest thing because it's like you say, "Oh, I'm into this girl." Your friends will bully you relentlessly. And then if you say that you're gay, they'll bully you relentlessly. So it's just like, what the fuck? I don't know. Anyway, I mean, see if you could see her again. It's the weekend, right? On a date tomorrow. Uh-huh. Oh. That'll happen, Starfrost. I remember, what was it? So it took me a while to actually meet anybody on a dating app during the pandemic because the pandemic, right? And it kind of sucked. And then there were like a few people that like you kind of, I guess, phone date, right? Or rather, I kind of phone dated for a little bit. I remember one very distinctly. She seemed really nice. We were like chatting on the phone for like 2 hours, and then like maybe 2 days later, she goes, "I don't think I want this. I'm sorry." And then I never heard from her again.
And start by opening your sea chart.
And you know, like that didn't. Obviously, I never heard back from her. I did shoot her a message though to you know, like because like the pandemic had been happening for a while. I just shot her a message to like see like, hey, you know, I hope everything's going well for you. Not that she might not even have that number anymore, right? Because like, guys, folks, if you're gonna do online dating, I highly recommend getting what they call a Google Voice number. Hashtag not sponsored, but it's like a disposable phone number that you could get just in case the person on the other side of the line is psycho. They're likely doing it, and you should be doing it too, right? if you start to trust that person, you can eventually give them your real number. But and it works just like a regular phone number, except you have to make sure that you if Google says like you haven't used this in a while, you sure you want to keep it? You have to go like yes, yes, or you can change it, whatever. Ooh, Discord. Never even thought about using that. And like on top of that, Starfrost, like how do you not know but you're on a dating site, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes that's not enough though, Starfrost, the blocking, because it's a member of the another dickhead was having an issue with somebody kind of like stalking them on Discord, right? So, and then throughout a lot of other parts of their life, they stalked them as well, despite only knowing them on the internet. And like that was when they told me that, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? I mean, yes, but I also can't be on the. I can't advocate for that. 2 days since she texted you back. Oh, that's hard to navigate too. Because like if you've just been like started to talk with them, you don't want to sound desperate, right? It's like this weird cat and mouse game of like, balls in your court. Now you can come to me. Because if you like if they don't like message you back and you keep like it's like is that all in your head, right? Is it all in your head to think like I can't message her because I don't want her to think that I'm desperate for this attention and I like her too much. I have to let her know that she's just one of many. But I can't make her think that she's just one of many, because otherwise maybe she'll get offended by the thought of me not being exclusive. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I so wish that dating didn't involve these fucking psychological head games. Especially when you're like me and your head is just mostly empty. And I don't want to play fucking chess when all I have is a bunch of, I don't even have all of the pieces to play checkers. A lot of them got lost. This is a Goodwill set, okay? I bought my checkers from Goodwill. One of the pieces was a fucking Oreo. And yes, I ate it. Of course I fucking ate that Oreo that I found at Goodwill. You kidding me? Oh god. I remember I was dating this woman that I met, it was before the pandemic. I was dating this woman and she, I don't know if it was like just like a personality thing, but like she never went out of her way to like not she never messaged me, right? Like I would have to message her and then she would message me back. So it felt like I was doing all the like the planning, all the being assertive and everything. I think she liked me, but like she made me do all of that. And so like after a while I was just like kind of annoyed with that situation. It was like maybe a few weeks of just doing that and like I didn't appreciate it. So my therapist was like, "Well, see what happens if you just don't message her for a week." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Bet." And I didn't message her for a week, and so my therapist was like, "How did that make you feel?" I was like, "It's fucking like it's more annoying than anything, Like she just doesn't reach out if nobody else reaches out to her. It's just like, I mean, that's my job, first of all. Second of all, yeah, so that just kind of like fell apart, and I never saw her again.
She was pretty too.
Oh well, but like it felt very dismissive to like have to be the one that like reached out to them, make all the plans, and then like just like kind of have them show up. It's just like, it's like, can I don't know. Anyway, she seemed nice though, but it was just like, aside from that, when I had her out, she was great, But then like when I didn't have her out, I was just like I wonder if she'll ever message me. Is she gonna text me? Just staring at my phone, going like, and again, it's like this. It's a fucking cat and mouse game, and it's so stupid. It's so goddamn stupid. It's so dumb. For the shrine, the shrine of the silver monkey. I'm sorry. Icing you. 2.5 months ago. And have you spoken to her since then? When I first started dating my girlfriend, and we've been together for over 2 years at this point. When I first started dating her, sometimes it was like hard for me to get through to her because she was teaching, and I like part of me was just like, don't sound desperate, don't sound desperate. Just you already texted her, don't keep texting her. So that's hard, you know. But it kind of worked out. Yeah. See, and then like they just never do, and it's just like and you don't want to like send them a message, right? Because it's just like I don't want you to think that like you, because it's I don't know if it's like a power thing or whatnot, but you don't want them to think that they have power over you. But then like most people don't like really think that way, but then some people do, and you don't want to end up with one of those fucking sociopaths. You stop. Oh my god. I'm not good at checkers or chess. I'm bad at both of them. I can only beat people that are worse than I am, which makes sense, but like significantly worse than I am. Oh god. Jake, that's a meme from something, isn't it? Also, hi Jake. It does suck. It does suck. Like it's just like, oh, I thought we could have a thing together. I could see us breeding in the future. Wait, hold on, be right back. You know, and then like, you know, nothing. Silence, right? Radio silence, dead silence. And it's just like I just maybe I was wrong, or you know, like that, you know, like you don't want to think about like all the other fucking things that could be going on because you don't know this person that well, right? Like maybe they're just like a serial dater, or maybe they tend to be in like multiple quote unquote relationships at the same time, or maybe they have no relationships and they're just, you know, never sure when to pull the trigger on anything. I read that as gooned together. Ah. Then I don't know. Maybe she just wanted to hook up. Maybe she thought that that was the thing too, right? Like some people just do that. I've never done like the hookup. I've never like, you know, I'm not suave enough to get that far, right? Interested and was solo. What? So is that like a polygamy thing? Oh. See, usually in dating, I'm not in a position where like I meet their parents first, right? Like usually I meet the parents way later, you know, or at least one of them. Yeah. Yeah. When you're only with you only ask to mouth with one partner, but you're still polyamorous. Okay. No. You're fine. You're fine, Starfrost. Go take care of work, dude. We'll be here. We'll be here. I'm not. It doesn't. Like it sounds like it sucks, you know. And I've been there, you know. Especially like I'm not like when I'm on dating apps. It's not like I'm looking to like, you know, hook up or anything. I think that hookup stuff is like kind of like behind me, and also I'm not good at picking up women. I've never been good at picking up women. I would just kind of like show up and be like, ha ha hi, soil myself and be like,
I guess I'll see myself out now.
um, yeah, yeah. I've never been able to like do that, you know. Oh, oh wow, okay. That sounds like a wholly different culture over there. I the closest I've ever come to like picking up a woman was just like that time that I ended up starting to date a woman in Japan. It was just like, oh, that just turned into a relationship for like a year. But I can't really call it a year because we only really saw each other for like maybe around 2 months worth of time, you know, because of the fact that she was in Japan. So it was more like we were good friends. No, that's not true. We were definitely an inconvenienced couple. But I wonder if we would have broken up sooner if we were spending time every day together, or like geographically close, or if the distance is what ultimately caused us to break up, because we broke up while we were separated in her in Japan, me in the US. But like, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that like I can't even pick up a lady. It turns into a goddamn relationship.
Small fry, there's a real heavy stone head blocking a cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there?
Look at Link with his little hands on his little belt, all confident, like I never will be.
Let me tell you a great secret, man.
Oh, come on! Oh God, that sounds real weird because like, what if you like, you know, you get together with the first daughter, it doesn't work out, so the family's like, what about this one? And then like after you do stuff with the second daughter, you're like, you know, your sister actually has better, I'm gonna say better pH balance. North 4, East 3, or something to that effect. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know if I would do that.
You'll find an item that gives you the strength to easily lift everything, no matter how heavy it is. With that thing, you can lift that stone and toss it out of your way as if it were light as a feather. And that's all the info I got to offer.
Okay. So North 4, East 3. Oh, he didn't write my chart. East 2, 3. We gotta go here. Is it that island? He didn't draw on my chart. 1, 2, 3, 4. East 3. Alright, well. Going the right way? Kind of. A little more this way. I mean, like, it sounds like he was trying to, at least you had some advice. I got no advice. Also, my stepfather teased me for liking girls. So, like, what the fuck? I mean, generally speaking, I don't think my stepfather did a particularly good job at anything. And, he's a dumb schmuck. But, you know, it sounds like your father was, like, trying to get you to, like, hey, what do you think about that one? You think you want to have kids with her? It's like, that's a weird conversation for you to be having with me, father. The fuck was that? Did I get assaulted? Oh God. Go this way. I mean, kind of. Kinda. Now, if only he could step out of our lives. You know, like that show, Days of Our Lives. I keep forgetting this game has a day-night cycle. I wish it wasn't so fast, considering that, like, you know, if I feel like I need to get to someplace at a certain time, I don't think there's, like, a wait function. You know? So, so I was at jury duty the past couple of days. Thankfully, I didn't get selected to be a juror. That's fun. They just kind of wasted 3 of my days by, essentially the past 2 days, I got in just to wait. And I basically spoke with people involved with the case for like maybe an hour total each day. So of like these 2 7-hour days, well no, the second one rather was like literally I was 5 hours just like sitting around waiting. I did work on a bunch of logos, so I have to like commit those to Illustrator so I can turn them into product. But you was called up. Okay, you were called up. So you're like, well, shit. Oh god, I even turned towards it accidentally in a panic. It's like, I know the prosecution. I don't think I could be on this jury because he and I high-fived each other as I walked in. One of the jurors, or one of the potential jurors, was from Texas, and she knew the judge, and she didn't realize that until like the judge was like, Texas, wait, Madam, Miss, do I know you? And then she was like, oh, she started cracking up, and she's like, and then she stepped to the side, and I was just like, oh my god, spill the tea, brother. Did y'all hook up? You know, so like that was kind of funny, but I obviously didn't say that because clearly this is an issue of not being allowed to speak out of turn in a court of law. That's the island. No, that's not the right button. Not that. Excuse me. Shoot it. There we go. Fuck you. Ah, they gave me a money. Alright, so how does this work? Do I just like walk on that? I don't think this is gonna hurt, right? Alright, maybe that hurts a little bit too much, actually. Maybe that hurts a little too much, actually. The aiming is not in the original. I need something I don't have. Oh, well that's lovely. Because, like, oh, we did find the island there. I don't have the thing that I don't... I don't have the thing I don't need. I mean, I don't have the thing I don't have. You know what? Let's start over. Hi, I'm Dick. And I don't have the thing I need. But yeah, they chose not to have us preside over as a jury, and I was like, cool. But like they only did that early today, and it felt kind of like, oh, like I was kind of annoyed. Wait, so originally you couldn't aim the cannon? How did you fire it then? You just sort of like guess? Like I don't understand that. I fucking see you there. Hey, buddy. Go get that food before it sinks. Oh. Oh my god. Filling my chart. I gotta go get more bait.
Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I think you want to chart information on this island, huh? Then start by opening up your sea chart.
He's gonna lunge at us. Oh, this shit's shaped like a bear's foot.
Do you know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No, I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. I'm talking about choo-choos.
Oh, yeah, so this is a joke about the Japanese language. The Japanese word for kiss is an onomatopoeia. It's chu. Right? So chushite is like to kiss, right? Or chusuru, right? But it is that's just it. So when he said like when he made this, it doesn't really translate to English, but whatever. He's making a joke about kissing in Japanese that they didn't bother to like localize.
There, those slimy, monster-like puddles of goo that turn into blobs of jelly stand up and then try to shove themselves up your ass. Well, in any case, there's lots of them on the island over there, so if you see any, I'd avoid them. You can get nasty. Now that I think about it, every once in a while, when I see the potion brewer who lives on Windfall Island here, well, why would he do that? Oh, I read that wrong. Whatever. And that's all the info I got to offer. I have to go get bait. And with that, I am off. Alright, goodbye, buddy.
Alright, so... I have to go get bait. So I think the closest island that has a baitsman is like Windfall Island, actually. So we're gonna go back there. That sounds frustrating, actually. I'm glad that they did a few things in the HD version. One is this sail that I'm using right now. This is the Swift sail. You travel at twice the speed, and you don't have to play the Song of the Wind every time you need to get a new heading. You just point yourself in any direction, and the wind changes to accompany the direction that you want to go. Otherwise, traveling the waters in this game is like so frustrating. About the TV situation, I wasn't aware of a TV situation. Do you no longer have a TV? What are these guys? Hey, what's that? Okay, so that's windy. But I have the power of the blow ball. I also could do this. You conducted the winds, Requiem. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on, buddy, do it. Yep. No, no, no. Can I climb up here? Alright, so... I'm being fired upon. Let me play this again near it. The Resengant? God. Alright, maybe that's not the correct thing to be doing here. Oh, look, it's that guy. Let's go this way. Where am I? I'm like, turn around. Turn around. Alright, down, straight down. You broke the one in your hotel room this week. What the hell are you doing? Are you just like having ragers in your hotel room? How much cocaine? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Also, don't answer that because that's incriminating and blah, blah, blah. What did you... How did you... You know, it's okay. This must take place like in the far, far future if everything is water here, right? Of the Zelda timelines. Okay, so we'll come back to that one day. I see a fish over there, but I don't think we gotta talk to it. This is the... I gotta buy more bait, actually. So, like, where's that stupid asshole? Oh, I got mail. You've got mail. Also, I'm supposed to speak to that Elvis guy with my, thing out. My Windwaker. You... What's up, Caldeezy? You woke up with it on the ground? Were you listening to The Lonely Island? Good morning. Letters for Dick. We have one letter. Here's your letter. Fuck. Sneezes it right into my fucking hand. How have you been, big brother? I'm like here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're actually like nice for pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo's a really big guy, but ever since Mince Terra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice too. It sounds like you're surrounded by, people that have blue dots over their houses. His beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird. Like, he keeps talking about having to find the airbender to restore his honor or something. It's really weird. Mako's pretty quiet.
Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take their glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico's always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Are you guys like good friends or something? I actually helped them all out with their chores, and they paid me a little bit for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. Aww. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually. I broke that shit. It turns on, but the oh god. I mean, you clearly have to pay for it, right? Use the beetle chart? Oh, there is a beetle chart. Nah, screw that. He's supposed to be like right here. Where the shit is Beetle? He is literally supposed to be right there. Like right there. Let's talk to this nerd.
Oh, you know, laddie, if I had to give myself a title, it'd be know-it-all sailor. I'm wise, learned, experienced. Go ahead, ask me anything you want to know about the sea. I know it sounds kind of odd for me to say this about myself, but you should know that my mood changes with the wind. I'm a whirlwind of emotion, laddie, aye. But don't let that stop you from asking me anything you want to know. Ask away.
Oh, so I should change the direction of the wind whenever he's like not answering my questions.
If far to the south of this town was our home to this humongous head. I've got to say, laddie, it looked to me like the head was on a watch. Like there was something that was guarding it. Maybe something below.
Yeah, I need the strength to lift the thing. I need the strength. I don't have the power. Also, but I do have the power to do this. Get fucked, piggy. Oh no, I'm a monster. Now I know the power that those people playing Mario 64 had back in the day. Oh, look, another friend. Oh, you already know it's gonna happen, don't you? Oh, he did himself in.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, yeah, that's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
My worst Elvis impersonation ever. I don't really have a good Elvis impersonation, so there's that. Dude, those things are dragging on the floor and getting filthy. Oh. Left, right, down. Oh. Maybe it's right, left, down? There it is. You know, they expect you to know all these, by the way. You learn the Song of Passing. Oh, so that turns it day into night, doesn't it?
That's it, and it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now bring on the light.
Summer? Stop. Don't start. She just sits there and she just howls at me. It's like, what? What's the matter? What's going on? And she's just like, I just want attention. She's like, I gave you attention. Bad girl. This is a very bad girl. That's what bad girls do. Oh. Has Lou ever had human food? I know that Bobby wasn't supposed to. Summer doesn't care for human food, but Bobby wasn't supposed to. But like, I think my stepfather gave him human food. And so he would always like scrounge around in the kitchen when nobody was there, or just outright sit in front of my stepfather and go like, come on. It's like, I fucking know you're giving him something, and you fucking left crumbs on the table too. Just, you know, like,
Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Why?
oh, don't worry about it, buddy. I've already forgotten the song. Oh god. What did it help? Sparkling? That sounds horrifying. I'm always like worried about that type of thing. Alright, let's make sure we know it. It's the Song of Pacing.
Alright, so like, I think we're supposed to just talk to people until we find a clue. Some kind of tourist or something?
If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a stroll around town? Just walking around.
That sounds boring. You sound boring. I hope your wife leaves you. It's fucked up. What do you kids know?
You looking for a picto box or something? Yeah, I thought so. Ain't nothing in town killer bees don't know.
Boss, I heard this about... Oh my god. Thief stole a picto box and held in the town jail for a long time. Get free after a while, but the box he stole was never found. I gotta go into the jail, don't I? To find the picto box. Let me not get distracted. Because I will get distracted.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Where's that jail? That looks like the jail. That's not the jail. That's the bomb store. Where's the jail? You visit your back was healed for 8 years. What'd you do to your back? Have you ever seen a physical therapist about it? What happened to your back, dude? Where's this jail? We've been to the jail too. Like, that's the funny thing. It's like, where's this friggin' jail? I've been here. I've been to the jail. Not on purpose. Like, I wasn't arrested or anything. If that's what you guys are insinuating, I would never get arrested. I'm too quick. They can't catch me. I also have never been up here, so there's that. This is why we're going up here. Oh, hello. Is that just stuck? Oh, nice. Good job, Blink. Is that just stuck? I bet, like, it's very easy to unstick it, too. I've never been to a chiropractor. I've never suffered from back pain. Andy Dick is trending. You never had to serve? Oh, hell yeah. Dude. Jury duty's like the worst. Not in like a... I can't even say it like not in a good way. It sucks. It sucks so much. I was in jury duty today and the past 3 days. I served once. But, someone wants... She can't have chicken. She's had chicken a few times in the past, but that was mainly because we were giving it to Bobby to get him to eat. We were trying to get him to eat, so that's why we gave her chicken. Right? Oh, did I screw this up? Probably did. Let's go back in here now. We were trying to get him to eat. Even Food Lose gets when he steals out of the sink. Dug out of the... Ah. It's good that you don't have scoliosis, because scoliosis is like real bad. Went sat for 2 entire days. That was me, except I got to sit for 3 days. Any reasons people couldn't serve? Oh. Yeah, that's usually enough to get you out, right? If you're caring for somebody, that's usually enough, right? If you're like a home healthcare worker or you're taking care of an elderly or a minor, like that's usually enough, right? What does this guy want? It's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. So you just need a different wind? So northeasterly is blowing now. Is it northeasterly? We're just trying to power this thing on again. I think that's it, right? It's like, that's the direction of the wind. It's flowing with that thing, so if I hit the button, it'll go up. Wait, you can get surgery for sleep now. I thought that the only thing you could do with sleep apnea is just like wear the mask thing now. A year? Excuse me, a year? They were telling us early on that this case might last for like 2 weeks, and the last time I got an estimate on the case was the first time I served jury duty, and they were saying like, oh, it'll be quick, and I was there for 10 days. A year? You snored before? Oh God. I mean, like, I've seen people do that, and usually they look like the kind of people that are not in the best health, you know. So it's always been like, oh, I guess that's just how they are. Like, I remember there was somebody in one of my classes at university that would just kind of, like, he would sit there and be like, and then, like, the professor checked on him, he's like, I'm not sleeping. It's like, oh. Tonsils and adenoids? Adenoids sounds important. What's this guy got to say now?
Ferris wheel started just moving on its own. Somebody must have started it up. I don't know who got that thing going again.
Yeah.
You should go for a ride while you got the chance. Hop into the gondola seats and zoom around the corner from it. Trust me, it's fun, little man.
Gondola seats. Oh, I'm supposed to, like, hop in, like, literally hop in, aren't I?
Haha! Look at me. I'm on a gondola. That's me. I'm on an adventure. I'm a link to the past.
I bet there's something up here, that's why.
And sometimes the link to the past is your future, baby. That's right. That's the words I'm going to use on Tetra later, and she's going to be like, you're right, Link. Oh, I'm just going to suck my dick.
What? Wielder of the flaming arrow, when you appear, the lighthouse signal shall return the light to the seas at night. Alright, so I need a flaming arrow, huh? I gotta light that up with a flaming arrow. This is bullshit. I need, like, how many powers to turn this shit on? I fucking hate it here. Oh, God. That's, like, a lot of prep work. You know, just like, oh, by the way, you might be here for like a year, so clear your calendars, fuckers. Like, you fucking kidding me? You couldn't oh God. Could you eat at least? Or was it like just jello and ice cream and shit like that? You're gonna be 37? Wait, I thought you did the birthday stream already, Suze.
Did you lie to me about that?
I'm kidding. No, I don't watch much Freevee. I've watched some Tubi trash with Jake and company a few times, but I've not watched anything on Freevee.
You there. Oh.
Oh wait, no. Let's give this guy a different voice. Oh, okay. It was just Lou's birthday. Okay.
Oh. You're just some Richard street urchin. Oh, I thought you were the postman. Be thankful, because if you were the postman, I'd have shooed you out of here before you could say boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Perhaps we met before someplace.
No, I don't know who you're talking about. I never met you before in my entire life. No. What the fuck are you wearing?
Oh, to think that I would survive that ordeal and return to this town.
You got... Oh my god. Is it more than... what was that shit? All the Ouija movies? You're in... Oh, so it's just like... Just a lot of celebration at your place. March, April, May. Nobody in June, huh? Okay. Actually, today's one of the homies' birthdays, and she's celebrating with another person whose birthday is today. Pink Sonique is celebrating her birthday on her stream. I think she's live right now. And Sunny's in there, and it's her birthday as well. I probably shouldn't be tossing out all these birthday information.
Oh, such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. Ah, but no, it is a nightmare. Without him by my side, it's like a rainstorm rages in my heart.
half of a physicist, Forrest Dutchman, to eternal life to Amelia Earhart, and the other half is his wife discovering she's bisexual after his disappearance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who wrote this? Who did they write it for? What kind of drugs were they on? Aw, so you do have something to celebrate in June. Hey, happy early birthday, Sparkling Thunder. Holiday. I just, it's such a, is it a meditation on love, or is it a meditation on why you should only do drugs in moderation?
He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress. That sweet boy gave me all these expensive necklaces when I fled from that cursed island. But hearing his name lifts my spirits. Mo, the wonderful Moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Mo.
Was he amateur? Amateur pornography? Written, directed by a college professor. Oh, God. That can go a lot of different directions, right?
This is bad. Terrible bad. I've already drifted off in my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take the letter I've just finished thinking and deliver it to a postbox for me? Please, I beg of you.
Sure.
What? Really? Oh, you're such a dear. You've made Maggie so happy.
We got Maggie's letter. It's a letter from Maggie to her sweetie. Keep it in the delivery box and blah, blah, blah.
The postbox, don't you dare forget, but you must promise not to read it. The secret to a girl's heart are to be shared only when she so desires.
Yeah, alright, let's go read it like right here behind this couch. I'm kidding. Can you imagine? No, not Moe. Mo. Oh, the movie Amateur. The only Amateur that I watch is never mind. I don't know if I can make that joke. He said, following a joke about adult films. There's a post box like right here. That's what I was gonna do. Put that shit away. Did I put the letter in? How do I put the letter in? This is, oh no, is it? Oh God. I am worried here. Do I put that in here like this? There you go. I'm a genius. Ka-chunk. This post box is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Do I wish to... I have to pay? I have to pay for that? Excuse me. Who do you think you're looking at, sir? I have to pay for that shit? I used to be a desk jockey. And no, I've played no Minecraft. Oh, so much of that Minecraft movie is just gonna go right over my goddamn head. In game, listen, it's very different in game versus real life. Like, yeah, a couple days ago, I had to mail a letter because somebody got a sticker, and which is a redeemable channel point thing, guys. And we're at the last 20 or so stickers. For Series 2, and then we gotta move on to Series 3. And I've been hard at work in the logo mines, because that's all I could do while I was at fucking jury duty, was just keep drawing. I just keep drawing all day. I didn't bring my laptop because, like, the battery is just shit. Hi, sir.
Of course, I have countless picto boxes, but I do not want any of them stolen from me. My heart couldn't take another loss. Were I able to interrogate that scoundrel and learn where he's hidden it, but alas, the secret lies lost. Forever lost, all but the boxes and walls of his cell. Now shoo! Shoo!
Oh, I just got shooed out of here. You know what? If I find that picto box, he's not getting it back. You could have redeemed more, Susie, if you want. Like, I send up to 5, essentially, to a person, per person, I guess is how that works. Preferably all at the same time if you can. And if not, that's okay too. Those kids are like following me, and I don't I don't appreciate them doing so. Where the fudge is the jail? What do you want about?
You pesky little brat. Nobody understands how I feel. Do you understand? Wait, are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel?
Oh no. But I'm not trying to talk to 9-year-olds, so there's that. So I kind of wish I didn't know about chicken jockeys now. Completely.
Oh, really? That about a little test to see if you really do. I want you to take a pictograph of the first perfectly round, pale thing you could think of and show me.
Oh no, this is where Link sends him a picture of his testicle.
Or just show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing that you win, and I'll acknowledge that you understand the workings of my heart and mind.
You could hire a mom. Yeah. Yeah, you can hire a lot of people to like be surrogates for people that are missing in your life in Japan. There are companies that specialize in it, right? So you can hire somebody to like act as your mom and like do mom things for you. You can hire somebody to act as your significant other and have them do significant other things for you, except for sex. That's a separate thing entirely. I don't have a pictograph maker, so there's that, and I don't know where the jail is. There's the cafe up here. I probably should talk to the people in the cafe, right? Then you talk to... Oh, God. I mean, they're your kids, though, for the most part, so, like, that makes sense. Out of context, if people didn't know that, like, you know, you had a bunch of, like, kids, they'd be like, do you have a blue dot over your house, sir?
Oh, welcome, don't you? Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's just fine, of course. You just feel free to look around.
Alright. Hi.
Both me and Maggie have returned unharmed. It sounds as though they went through quite an ordeal.
With the... Wait, with your skin or the chicken skin painted green? Because that's more of an achievement for the chicken, because it's hard to get the... You have to get the feathers off first, then put them back in. You know? I don't know how easy it is to get a visa to like live there for a long period of time, especially in current events, you know? Our passport is getting to be worth less and less. And your house gets infested with stinky miniature. Oh god. Now you're really selling me on it. I haven't seen the new Snow White movie, but there's so much like controversy between all the actors and like things that they've said, done, or whatever, and it's just like, oh god. Can we and I don't know if that controversy is manufactured by like, you know, one group of incels or another group of incels or you know, people that are anti-woke or blah blah blah, but it's just it gets frustrating, and that I think it's like more that does so much harm. I don't plan to watch it though, because like if I'm gonna spend essentially like $20 per ticket for a movie, I really need to want to see that fucking film, you know what I mean? Oh god, is it Mustafa, Jake? Is it Mustafa? I think Mustafa's the one that teaches in Japan, right? Is custom made? Oh, okay. So do you think Disney did it on purpose? This is Murat. I don't know if I've met Murat. I don't think I've met him. Because I remember in chat once we had I think it was Mustafa who's teaching in the teaching English over there, right? Oh, okay, yeah, then that makes sense. It's, I mean, like, you could visit there for, like, long periods of time. I think your average visa will be, like, 3 months, you know? Then you just, like, leave and come back. It is a long flight, though. It's like if you go direct from the US, I don't know if you can fly direct from where you are, depending on how the flights work out there. You might have to, like, transfer at, like, one of the major hubs. But for me, it's, like, 14 to 17 hours, depending on direction, as a direct flight. It's like if you can take a pill and just pass out for the flight, I recommend doing that. You know what I mean? Wait, Dramamine? Isn't that anti-nausea medication? I don't know if I want to talk to this nerd anymore. Oh, good, he stopped talking. Oh yeah, that's a transfer though, isn't it, Jake? That's a transfer now. It also, oh, I thought that the part of what I was taking for my shoulder for like a day that knocked me out was the opioids itself, not the Dramamine. Maybe it was both. They told me to take this, the anti-nausea. No, they told me to take the painkiller, which was opioids and caused intense nausea, and then they prescribed Dramamine alongside of it, and it's just like, oh, cool. You just want me on my fucking ass. Oh my god. You can take ginger pills for nausea? I guess that makes some sense, because, like, people tend to, like... I was gonna say ginger and ginger products tend to help when you feel, like, kind of sick for various reasons. Where the fuck is the jail? Is this the jail? This is the weird potion shop. Hi. Red potion. Yeah, buy that. I already have a potion. The jail is on the cliff. Is it on the cliff? I thought that was the bomb shop. Isn't that the bomb shop? Right there? That's the bomb shop. Is there another cliff? Where's this cliff? Oh, this is it, isn't it? Oh, I'm dumb. Thank you, Jake. Lift it up a bit on the foundation. I think this is it. I think. This is it, yeah. Because there's the, there's the switch. And there's the shitty camera that just keeps, like, clipping through things. Let's get that fucking Picto box. Or whatever they want to call. The fuck is the Picto box? Yeah, get under there.
Hee hee.
Ah, to be a child again and crawl around. Oh no, I know where it is. There's like a maze of tunnels down here, and I never fucking know where to go. Alright, so that was like kind of a loop. Oh, you fucker. I think also if you have two kids, like, one can watch the other. Right? If one's significantly older than the other. I hate this place. I hate that. I'm gonna look up the answer to that. I'm not gonna go through that again. I am not going through that again. And I haven't even made any headway into, like, this whole... Oh yeah, you gotta, like, go here to go there to go there to go here. Pet pig.
Oh. Let me see this one. Is this one of your pet pigs? This is one of your pet fucking pigs? That was one of your pet pigs. You did not improve. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna cheat. That's not even cheating. It's called I'm not dealing with that. I fell through the floor twice in that place before. It's just like it doesn't feel like it's worth it. Oh, that's right. Where's my beetle chart? He's supposed to be here. He doesn't always appear. The one time. The one fucking time. Because here's the thing. There are so many times where like I'm in the middle of the ocean and I go someplace and like I come out of the door and then it's just like, oh, there's fucking beetle. Okay. Lucky my asshole. What's over here? Dragon Roost Island. Fire Mountain. Ah, God. Where the fuck is Beetle? I need more bait. Oh, here's the fast one. Or what's up? What's up, Jake? Does it involve bait? Because I have no bait. And I go here. We're gonna go forward into this, and we're gonna come back. What the fuck was that? I just saw something fly into the sky. It's the fast travel. There's fast travel? Oh, guess who I don't have bait for? Wait. 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 Pull over, Beetle. Pull over, Beetle. Hey. We have... I have 8 points. I need so many of these. Just sell me these things. I have 9 points. My ass thought I was gonna, like, need to just buy things and then throw them out. Now only to find out, no, I need a lot of this bait. Yeah. Cool. He looks so sad when you leave, by the way. He looks so goddamn sad when you leave. He's just like, aw. That's my only friend in the world. I'm not going here. I'm not going here. We can go back there. I saw a fish over there, though. There you are. Hey, buddy. Here, eat this shit. Go to tiles B2, D3, or C6.
Or small fry. Yeah. Chart information. Open up your sea chart, douche canoe.
Alright, look at my sea chart, you dork. Oh, there's an island here.
Beware the night when the crescent moon faces up. That's all I can tell you, small fry. That's all of the info I've got to offer.
Wait, the island? No, wait, well, what? Hold on. I have to find out what this shit's about, first and fucking foremost. Are those people up there? Can you imagine people living on an island? Oh, I gotta go here.
Give me a second, Jake. I will go to the closest. Oh, of course. That's how it's pronounced. Island. That's how you know that it is Lind, because it's pronounced Island, right? That's where there is Lind. Island. What's the smallest island you can live on? About coffin-sized, right? I could be efficient. I'm kidding. Where are you gonna like get arable land to farm? Oh, is this fast travel? Sir, are you fast travel?
Yeah, step right up. If you got the confidence in target shooting, why don't give this a shot? It's 50 rupees per game.
No thanks. I don't have that kind of money to just blow on this type of shit. Alright, so I was just curious what it was. Alright, so B2 D3 or C6. Alright, so B2 is like just here. Right now it's here. I think. Alright. Let's turn a little bit faster. Bye, Beetle. Why is it so dim here? What's with this shitty weather? Hope we don't die on this open sea. Oh god, there's a tornado. Tornado! Who's that dork? Excuse me, can I crawl up this, or is it too steep? Hey buddy! What are you doing up here, you idiot? I'm what's called a traveling merchant, just a poor wanderer, cruising the world in search of rare objects of all sorts. Shoot the tornado with my... No. That sounds scary. I detected a scent wafted from this island that suggested to me that there might be something of value here, so I sailed my up the high rock, what a degree. Or my boy, that delivery bag of yours smells to me as if it might well be home to some rare and unique items. Any curios you might be selling worthy of selling in the shop, might you trade them with me? Oh, so I gotta show you my flower, don't I? Hold on. Here. Look at this flower. Oh? Well, that's a town flower, right? Yes. In that case, would you be interested in trading that for the sea flower? Sure. Most agreeable. Then my fee will be... That'll be 20 rupees! That's worthless. Here's your item, but hold out both your hands. You got a sea flower. Find a place to put it. Trading your goods for my goods, you and I have formed a merchant's oath. From this moment forward, I shall honor our merchant's oath by sending shipments. Thanks again. And then who's this dork? The tree is withering. Oh, hi. I gotta figure out a way to fix that tree, don't I? Wait, where's my boat? Where's the king of red dragons? Oh, shit. There you are. Alright, so... I know! Usually you gotta make them work for it, right, Suze? You gotta be like, you gotta... back. You gotta take me out to dinner first at the very least. No. Left. There we go. Alright, so I gotta shoot my bow at this thing. Not a bomb. Hi. It's a dork. Get fucked. Oh, I was getting sucked into the center of that shit too. Hey, stop doing that, you piece of shit.
That's a heck of an island out there.
Oh, he shrank. Oh, he's tiny now.
What an eye. No one's been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have a mastery of the air, now that we've established that you're quite the Windwaker.
He said it! He said the word!
Let's see if you can handle this.
This has become a boss fight. down. Okay, so hold on. Left, up, down, right, left, up, down, right, left, up. You've learned the Ballad of Gales.
In the hands of a Windwaker like you, my adorable little Socklands will be as happy as can be.
Down, right, left, up.
You just need to move like the wind over the ocean depths. Just go on, Socklands.
If you need to move like the wind over the ocean depths.
I guess I'll head home for now. See you on down the road.
Down, right, left, up. Down, right, left, up. Down, right, left, up. And that gives me the power to melt. No, I don't know what that fucking does. Maybe that'll help me get up top of there. I should write it down. I should. They don't tell me any of these on the subscreen, right? Like if you look at the subscreen, there's no place on here. There's no place on here. I'm gonna save real quick. Yeah. Continue. There's no place on here that shows you like this the songs you know, right? There's no place on here that shows you your songs. There's bottles. Wait. There's maps. Oh, so I could just travel around? Wait, so hold on. A certain tile in the northwest? Dragon Roost Island? Oh, it's like literally just go to these tiles. Northwest. No, that's here, right? That just puts me on top of this thing, right? That's what I figured, because like that guy was like, I can't get up here. And so it's like, well, I think I just got the ability to go up there. Hey, it does do it. Oh shit, this is that fairy stuff, man. We needed a fairy in a bottle. Oh my god, it's Tinkerbell. Link's all like, time to square up. We might have to get into a fist fight with someone. Link is the most chaotic Link I've ever seen. Like, this Link, he's just like, yo, we gotta get into a fist fight? Oh god. Is that Fee?
Tee hee. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you. We should go out sometime. What are you doing this weekend? And so I shall give you the new power to the bow that you wield.
Is it the fire power? Oh god. This is fucking creepy, by the way. The fairy theme? Oh, that's actually really cute. Oh god. They're so small. I bet you could bite their heads off, Link. Grab it and go... Oh god, it's in my stomach. This is how you end up having a heart attack. Power of fire and ice have been added to your arrow. When you take out your bow, use Zer to change arrowheads, then fire away. What? That seems so out of nowhere. Oh, this is Errol's theme song? Wait, no, Errol's our sister, no.
Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coolest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to.
I need to grab a fairy to give to my grandmother.
Child, I must tell you, you are just my type.
Oh. She's giving me shit. I see the dead fairy ghost lady likes you.
No, I have to go mate with Zelda.
Hold on. No, not that. Items. Don't I have bottle? Oh, here it is. Can I grab these? Oh, you can. I'll get fucked. You gotta. I thought that was a tier. When your life energy runs out and you collapse from exhaustion, this little fairy will plenish your strength. Says I thought it was crying. It looks so sad. Can I have this mushroom? No. All right. So we got the fire and ice arrows. Thank you for pointing it out, Jake. Yeah, I don't think I would have like gone after that immediately. Especially because I didn't want to deal with that. How the fuck do we get out of here?
Here.
Hey, how do we get out of here? The temples where the sages await cannot be entered. Oh, you're not helping. Do I just have to play the song again? I do, don't I? I was like, I have to play the song again, don't I? We're from Dragon Roost, right? Not Windfall. Let's go to Dragon Roost. I didn't want to have to do it again though, because then I was like, I gotta pull upon my memory. I have to learn things. Fuck out of here. I'm kidding. Listen, grandmother, I have brought thee. There's Beetle. Look at his fucking ass. Also, what's that sound? All right, not that fast. Hey, Negatron, how you doing? How's your week been? I'm from Outset. I shit. Whoops. Let's play some music. That sound is there's treasure underwater nearby. Fucking hell. That means I gotta go back. Windfall. Wait, this is Outset, right? Alright, so hold on. No, Link, don't just hop out of there. Salvage. Oh shit. Good fucking call, Jake. You gotta make... Oh boy. Hey, Silver! Oh, I can't even... Can I carry this much money? Can I even count? Alright, Negatron. Thank you for the lurk. Hope everything goes smoothly, dude. Because I had 500 money earlier, and that was it. That was like my max. I have the munchies again. Like, I ate lunch before I started streaming, and I have the munchies. Let's go to Outset. Let's go talk to Link's grandmother. It's weird to be here at any period of time for any amount of time because it's like first and fucking foremost, I'm a monster. I eat babies. I don't know why anybody would want to ever hang out with me too. Hey, look, it's Beetle. Let's see if we can ramming speed. I guess there's no ramming speed if we're near another vehicle. Stupid Red King of Lions doesn't want to like Fast and Furious this shit. We're gonna Tokyo drift it, but I guess not. You fucking dork. Let's see if we can wake up Link's grandmother, because we were supposed to bring, like, a fairy or something. Add in... God damn it. Alright. Ad incoming. This place sucks. There's too many ads. Wish I could do less ads, I swear. Hey, you, get up.
Dick, Errol, don't go. Don't leave. Don't leave your poor old grandmother all alone.
Can I just... Here, have this. There we go. Oh, it worked. Should get the there's a wallet upgrade here? Here, have a fairy. I don't know about a wallet up. I haven't seen it.
Grandma's always happy to see your bright, shining face. Dick, my dear, sweet Dick.
That sounds so wrong, Granny.
You're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Errol are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying.
Well, you're old. What are you supposed to do? Go out there and complain about arthritis all day?
I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Nick. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. Dick, this is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle.
Is it piss? You got elixir soup. This is healthy soup. Oh, replenishes all your life, energy, and magic water. Your attack power also doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that is one hearty soup. And your kind old grandmother filled your bottle so full that there's 2 helpings? Oh shit. Granny knows what's up.
You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you ever run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's gonna try to be strong, so you try to be strong too. But don't do anything reckless.
Alright, so we resurrected Grandma.